Hi, and welcome to this live 3 Steps to 6 Figures and More training program with me, Peter Como. Yes, this is live. This is happening right now. And I'm so glad you're here with me because I'm going to be sharing with you a proven formula that allows you to take just 3 steps to achieve a 6-figure income using only your computer or laptop from anywhere in the world, whether it's on your kitchen table or from a beach in Bali. And the first thing I want to do is to thank you for being here. I know that there are people from all over the world watching this, and you may be watching it in the early hours of the morning or late in the evening. So thank you, and let me know in the comments where you're calling from. I appreciate you taking time to watch this training, and I promise you, I'm going to do everything in my power to make it well worth your time. Now, what I'm going to show you today is going to need your full attention. So if you're on Twitter or Skype or trawling through your emails or text messages, please close down all those apps. And if you're watching on your computer, turn off your phone because you're going to need to focus on everything I say to get the full benefit of this training. So you may be wondering if you're in the right place right now. Is this training going to be worth it to you? Well, I can tell you this. Maybe you're in a position where you're worried about your future. Maybe you're facing job cuts at work and you're wondering if you'll be next for the chop. Or you're facing retirement without the necessary funds. Or you're just fed up with working in a dead-end job and hate your commute to and from work every day. So here's what I'm going to do for you in this training. I'm going to show you how you can free up your time so you can spend more of it with your loved ones, all through gaining financial freedom. I'm going to show you, even if you tried earning money online before and failed, exactly how you could enter the world of big-figure earners quickly and without having to sweat it. So this is for you if you're struggling at your job that doesn't leave you enough time to enjoy life with your family or go on those wonderful vacations that you see other people around you enjoying. This is for you if you've tried making money online before and have failed to make a dime. And this is for you if you're just wondering whether running your own online business is for real or if it's just one big scam. And so I'm going to show you why it works. I'm going to show you how it works. And yes, I'm going to prove to you that it does indeed work. And if nothing else, I'm here to help you make money. Lots of it. So here's my bold promise to you. By the end of today's training session, you'll have discovered 3 simple steps. A step-by-step system that's a proven template to generate a 6-figure income online. Even if you've never made a dime online before, even if you've had 0 experience online, and even if you think you have 0 talent. You may be wondering what this is all about. How can you take just 3 steps, 3 single steps that will enable you to earn 6 figures or more working from anywhere, and I mean anywhere in the world, just using a laptop, PC, or even your smartphone or a tablet? That sounds incredible, right? Well, in this training program, to which you've had this exclusive invitation, I'm going to show you how I do just that. So my goal today is to help you to set up a profitable online business that you can use immediately to start earning 6 figures a year or more. And if you stick with me right through this training, at the end, I'm going to give you my high converting sales funnel that's practically guaranteed to turn leads into sales every single time you use it. Look, there are a lot of roads to a 6-figure income. Most of them involve practically selling your soul or prostituting yourself in some way or form, or at the very least, a lot of hard, mind-numbing or back-breaking work. Now, which would you rather do? Spend years building up a physical product business, as I did for 15 long years, with all the sweat, labour and expenditure that you have to put into setting it up? Or simply kick-starting your online business using your PC or laptop, a business that you can literally start today? But I can hear your answer. So what I'm going to show you today is a simple solution to getting a six-figure income in as short a time as possible. It's a system I discovered a couple of years ago after searching for more than 10 years and spending close to $60,000 on useless coaching and information products that never paid me back more than a few dollars in income. And I'm sure you've felt as frustrated as I once did. How many programs have you bought into, only to discover that they were either impenetrably complicated to set up or yielded you dimes and dollars, even though they'd promised you millions? So during that wasted 10 years, well, I was jumping from one thing to another and nothing really worked for me. I was an opportunity junkie. I was buying this course, I was buying that program, and I was jumping on whatever system that I thought I could make a quick buck doing. And it wasn't that surprising that nothing worked for me. Maybe you've tried some of these things. Maybe you've tried MLM, Amazon, drop shipping, promoting product launches, SEO, ebooks, video marketing, and info products. And you say to yourself, I don't know, surely there must be an easier way to make money online. Well, I can tell you, I've been there, and the more I tried to search for the easy way to make quick money, the deeper the financial hole I dug myself into. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, I had shiny object syndrome, and I had it real bad. I was an information junkie until I woke up one day and realized the truth. Here's where it all goes wrong. Most people trying to make money online are too busy crossing the road to pick up a dollar bill when all the time, right in front of them, there's a doorway to earning $1 million. If only they would just open the door. So what's behind the door? Well, I'm going to show you undeniable proof how you can make $40,000 to $100,000 a year with nothing more than a computer or a smartphone, using skills you can learn in a weekend. And I'm also going to show you how you, if you're serious, if you're committed to doing something to change your life for the better, can join the high-income earners that I and my team are creating all over the world. And I'm going to show you the one thing you need to make that happen. So today, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to walk you through 3 powerful secrets and show you how to make 6 figures from high-ticket commissions. Not a few measly dollars that you pick up out of the gutter. Get commissions of $1,000, $3,500, and $5,500 from each sale. Now think about that. I'm not talking about a little bit of money. I'm talking about finally making enough money that you can say fuck you to your boss and to your job. I'm talking about making enough money that you travel business class, not with a herding economy. Making enough money that you no longer need to commute to a job that you hate, but can travel wherever you like, whenever you like. I'm talking about making enough money to buy the house or the car that you've always wanted without worrying about the payments. I'm talking about making enough money to be able to provide for your family and give them the best of the best. You'll be able to write a check to the people that you want to help without even having to think about it. And this is what we're going to accomplish today. See, most people play wanting to lose instead of playing wanting to win. I want you to know that there is a way to win this game, but it's very different from the way you've been playing it up to now. My question is, are you playing to win? Now, before we go any further, I want to establish some ground rules. And rule number 1 is no excuses. No excuses. I don't want to hear about how you don't have money. I don't want to hear about how you don't have time. I don't want to hear about any of those weak and feeble excuses as to why you can't do this. Because the plain truth is this: if you want to make money, then set your mind on making money. If you're continually making excuses, then carry on making excuses. It's your choice, because I've never met anyone who is good at both. You can either make money or you can make excuses. Your choice. And if you're going to continue to make excuses, let me make the choice for you. Leave this training right now. Leave. Just go. Because I don't want you around if you're going to make excuses. But if you want to make money, then we're going to talk about rule number 2. And rule number 2 is that there is work involved. Nobody ever got rich doing nothing. This is not get rich quick. This is get rich smart. And if you think you're going to sit around doing nothing or just push a button and money will fall out of the sky, then this training's not for you. I believe that money earned is a byproduct of giving value. People get rich, really rich, all because they exchange incredible value for a lot of money. It's the oldest bartering system in the world. And yes, it still works. In fact, it works better than ever. So don't think that you could trick people and make money. People aren't stupid. If you think you can scam people into giving you money for nothing, then you're in for a rude awakening. That's not how the world works, my friend. The real trick is to work smart instead of working hard. The trick is to follow a system that works today, that worked yesterday, and will work tomorrow. The exact same system that I'm using myself in my own online business every single day. The system I'm going to show you takes a lot less work than what you'll ever put into a job. And it makes a lot more money than you'll ever make working for somebody else. But it is work. So let's just be very clear here. There's some work involved. And if you believe that there's a way of making money without doing any work, then this training's not for you. Which brings me to rule number 3. I'm not going to pander to your fantasies. I'm going to show you the real way to make money. And whether you like it or not, whether you agree with it or not, whether you're offended by it or not, it doesn't matter. Because everything I'm going to show you is real. I'll tell you what works, and I'll tell you what doesn't work. And if you can't handle the truth about what's really working and would rather continue dreaming about what might be and chasing after those shiny objects, you can leave this training right now. I'm absolutely certain that's why people are struggling, because they're hearing and believing all the half-truths they read on social media or watch on YouTube videos or see on Instagram or follow on Twitter. So, those are the 3 ground rules. No excuses, work smart but not hard, and be real, don't dream. Now, if you're okay to keep to these 3 rules, then say, "Yes, Peter, show me how." People call me the laptop marketer because I travel the world running my online business using nothing but a laptop and an internet connection. You might think that's a crazy lifestyle, or you might be envious. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I want to show you how simple it is to run an online business, wherever you may be, and using nothing more than a computer or even a smartphone or even your iPad if you want. This is me in what I like to call my lakeside office when I'm in China, and this is my home when I'm in England, in a sleepy little village nestled in the Cambridgeshire countryside. Even when I'm experiencing the delights of Hong Kong or practicing how to cook delicious food in Thailand, or enjoying myself swimming with coral fish in the Malaysian tropics, my online business carries on running on autopilot. And it's earning me commissions like this, or this, or this. Now, just a reminder, I have to point out these results are not typical. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, and the average person who watches this type of training and does nothing earns nothing. However, I am happy to show you exactly what's working for me, because my online sales machine goes on running 24 hours a day, even when I'm sleeping, and it's continually closing high-ticket sales for me without me ever having to get on the phone or do any of the selling. And today, I'm going to show you how you can do exactly the same and get your own online sales machine working on autopilot for you. So would you like to see how? Great! Then let's dive in. So, what exactly am I talking about here with high-ticket sales? So I've shown you the sort of commission notifications that I get, like this and this and this. Now, I'm not going to pretend getting to this point in my online career was easy. I discovered this the hard way over 10 years of online marketing, doing a lot of things wrong until I found the right strategy that really worked. And although I discovered this the hard way myself, you get to cheat, because today I'm going to show you the easy way. So how would you like the easy way, where you never have to sell anything to anyone, you don't have to bug your family and friends, you don't even have to pick up the phone? Can you imagine that? Closing high-ticket sales and getting the commissions that I've shown you without ever having to talk to anyone. Can you imagine what it would be like to have an online sales machine working for you day in, day out? And when you've got this working for you, imagine what your life would be like, working from home, or like me, anywhere in the world, earning twice as much money or more than you are right now. Would that be exciting? Is that the sort of life you'd love to lead? Great. So, here are my big 3 secrets. Secret number 1. I can make more in one day selling high-ticket products than I can in a month selling $10 products. Secret number 2. I don't personally have to sell anything, and I certainly don't have to pick up the phone. And secret number 3, I only need a little traffic, a few visitors to my landing page to make this work. No more than 100 clicks a day, and by click I mean a visitor to my sales funnel landing page. So let's explore these 3 secrets in more detail. Secret number 1. I can make more in one day selling high-ticket products than I can in a month selling $5, $10, or even $27 products. Now, I regularly sell these types of low-ticket products on the Warrior Forum, like this and like this. Most people think that's how to make money from an online business, selling hundreds or thousands of low-ticket products like this. But that's only because what most people see. They only see what we call the front-end products. So let's have a look at what you would have to do, whether you're selling your own product or whether you're an affiliate for these products to make your desired income. So let's say you're an affiliate for a product that sells for $10 and you want to make $5,000 a month. And let's say, I'll be generous, let's say you get 100% commission on that product. Now, you don't need to be a mathematical genius to work out that you need to sell 500 products to make $5,000. And that, if you do the math, equates to 16 sales a day. Somehow, you'd have to manage to sell 16 $10 products every single day, week in, week out, to hit your target of $5,000 a month. But here's the worst part. Typically, you'll get a 1% conversion rate of visitors or clicks to the sales page. And that means that to make 500 sales, you need 50,000 visitors. 50,000 clicks to make this work. You think that's difficult? Yeah, right. So do I. In fact, I can speak from experience when I say that I think it's nigh on impossible. So, here's what I now do. Become an affiliate for high-ticket products that offer up to $5,000 commissions. How many products do I have to sell to make $5,000 a month? That's right. Just one sale will get me to a goal of $5,000 a month. One sale a month. That's all it takes. Now do you see why this system makes sense? Okay. Secret number 2. I don't personally have to sell anything. Actually, let me tell you a secret. I hate selling. Yes, I can do it. I've learned to do it if I'm pushed. But frankly, I really hate selling stuff. And I absolutely abhor doing it on the phone. And these are the 3 reasons why people like you and me shouldn't ever sell on the phone. Number 1, I'm too busy doing other things. Yeah, I've got more things. I've got better things to do in my life than get on the phone and sell things to other people. Number 2, I'm nervous every time I have to sell anything on the phone. It's like standing up and talking in front of a lot of people. Yeah, I get nervous every time I do it. And number 3, it's just bad positioning, having to cold call anybody. I mean, you're calling somebody up, they don't know who you are, they've never heard of you. Do you think they're going to buy right there and then on the phone when they've never even heard of you? You haven't got a hope in hell, and nor have I. So how can we make all of this happen? Well, that's secret number 3. So right now, I want to talk about how I can actually help you implement what we've just talked about. And that is getting those high-ticket commissions each and every month without ever having to sell anything and without ever having to get on the phone. So let me ask you a question. Given everything that we've just gone over in this training, how would you like my help in setting this all up? I mean, the result could be pretty exciting, right? Imagine getting that $5,000 a month and then scaling that up to any income level you want. Imagine living the lifestyle that gives you financial time and freedom to do what you want when you want, and live the laptop marketer for life like me, if that's what you want to do. So let me ask you, as your teacher, as your coach, as your mentor, how would it help you if I could actually show you how to implement this? Okay, so you know that you're going to need advanced training that'll show you how to implement this strategy, right? Well, I've got something that I can do that will help you. Now, I know it's always awkward because you're watching this just so that you can be trained. But if I'm going to help you and give you one-on-one coaching, I need you to agree that I can share this advanced training with you. So if you want me to share it, let me know. Put a yes in the comment box if you want me to share this. Okay, so let's do it. I'm going to show you the 3 steps that you need to take that will make you successful in your online business. And I'm going to show you the simple strategy that will make all the difference in your life, no matter who you are or what you've tried in the past, as long as you follow those 3 easy steps. That's why I'm here today. Now, I could just show this to you and hope that you would, perhaps first time in your life, take the first step to change your life to what you want it to be. But that's not good enough, because I know only too well that you'll probably procrastinate and put taking that first step off until tomorrow. And you know what? Tomorrow never comes, right? You know exactly what I mean. I want you to promise that you won't just think about it or say, one day, someday, maybe I'll get round to it, but that you will make a commitment to me, and more importantly, to yourself, that you will use this strategy if you see the value in it. And so put yes in the comments right now if that's you. So, by now, you should be wondering, what are these 3 amazing steps that are going to create for you a thriving online business and transform your life? Well, I could do what everyone else does, and that is tell you how all you've got to do is to buy my outrageously expensive training and get started selling products on Amazon, or networking health supplements, or peddling cheap holidays, or heaven help us, buying and selling cryptocurrencies. Ever been on one of those webinars? Know what I mean? How many times have you been faced with the fear of failure of having to sell to someone? I know, it used to bug the hell out of me. I mean, I'm the world's worst salesperson. God knows I've tried. But this whole concept of having to sell, having to promote products and close deals, I just can't bring myself to do it. And do you feel like that? Yeah, I totally get it. I'm with you on that. Take network marketing. How many people get caught up in the enthusiasm of a product presentation and think, yeah, that sounds like a great opportunity. I love that product. Maybe, just maybe I can convince others to love that product too. But you know what happens? When it comes down to having to get appointments with people and try and convince them that your opportunity is so great, you just can't do it. Now, I'm not decrying network marketing. There's a few natural-born salespeople that do great with it. All I'm saying is that for ordinary, everyday people like you and me, it's just too difficult. So, what's the alternative? I mean, if you can't sell, how are you going to make money? Because it doesn't grow on trees, or if it does, I wish someone would show me how. Well, I'll tell you. And it's actually encapsulated in a quote from the great Zig Ziglar. And you might have seen this before. You can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want. You've seen that, right? But did you ever really think about what it means? I think Zig was really getting at this. If you can help people get from the situation they're in right now to where they want to be in life, they'll reward you handsomely because, after all, aren't you insanely grateful when someone solves even a simple problem for you? So, if you solve a major problem for someone, if you really help them do something or achieve something that they've had huge problems with, don't you think they'll be happy and willing to pay you for it? I'll take that even further. If you can actually help somebody transform their life, take somebody who's really struggling with a major financial problem, say, and not only overcome that problem, but show them how they can make a substantial change to their fortunes, then they'll actually and happily shower you with money, right? Note, I'm not talking about selling. There's no selling involved here. You're not cold calling people on the phone or knocking on doors trying to sell stuff nobody really wants. Instead, you're letting people come to you who ask you how they can solve their most pressing problem. And it's not difficult to see how this completely turns the table on doing business, right? I'll show you another example, and this is from a very, very famous marketer, Gary Halbert, and he's the master. He was the master of direct response mail. He posed a question to his students. If you and I both owned a hamburger stand and we were in contest to see who could sell the most hamburgers, what advantages would you most like to have on your side to help you win? Now, most of the students came up with answers like, well, I'd want a superior meat patties or sesame seed buns. And a few would say, I'd want a better location. Now, most people say, I'd want the lowest price, because that's the way people think, right? And when they'd finished giving their ideas, Gary replied, okay, I'll give you every single advantage you've asked for. I myself only want one advantage, and if you'll give it to me, I will, when it comes to selling burgers, whip the pants off all of you. They looked dumbfounded. Well, what's that? They all chorus. The only advantage I want, said Gary, is a starving crowd. Think about it. You can have the best meat patties, or the tastiest buns, or the lowest prices, but you'll still have trouble selling burgers if no one's hungry. And all you have to do is to find people who are hungry to get a solution to something that's causing them pain, and they'll be begging you for it. They'll pay any price that you like in order to get that solution. So that, my friend, is step number one. All you have to do is present the solution to these people's problems and you've already grabbed yourself a huge piece of the money pie. Now, what's the next obvious question? Yes, where exactly do you find your starving crowd? Well, you could do what most people with a mobile burger van do, and that's go and hang around on the street and wait for people to come to you. Do you think that would work? I think it's a terrible idea. Even if you wore a big placard, like a sandwich board that said in big letters, "I can solve your financial problem." Who are you going to get? You're going to get people with no money, people who are destitute, people with a big debt. In other words, people who've no money to give you in return for your outstanding solution. So, no, that won't work. Well, how about you email a bunch of people whose email addresses you get from a list merchant or, heaven forbid, on the dark web? Yes, you really can buy lists of email addresses. How do you think all those scammers manage to spam you all the time? And that's exactly what you'll look like too, because you'll be sending out messages to people who don't know you from Adam or Eve, and they'll consign your message to the junk folder faster than you can say, "Click this link." The people who are really hungry for a solution to their most pressing problems are the people who've already bought something which they thought would solve that problem. So step number 2 is simple. Go to where those people hang out, to where those people who've already bought something, often more than one thing, that has universally failed to solve their problem and are still looking for a solution. Go there, show them the solution that you have, and they'll practically be begging you for it. Okay, so far, so good. So what's the third and final step? Step number 3 is, where do you get a solution like this? And the traditional way, the way that I used to do it, is to construct your own sales funnel, a complete series of products and sales pages like the ones that I've shown you that gradually scale up the value you're offering. That's exactly how I used to try doing it, and in a way I still do it, but with one fundamental difference, which I'll come to in a moment. First, you need to create something attractive to your target audience, a product that solves a particular problem and takes away something that is causing them pain. Let's assume that's a financial problem. So their pain is that they have, say, a massive credit card debt they can't pay off, or they're facing future retirement without the funds to pay off their mortgage or loans on their property, let alone live them in the style to which they expect. So you offer a way out, either a way out of debt or a means to provide a regular income. With me so far? Good. Now you're in a position to offer your target audience something of immense value to them, something that will take away their pain. Do you think they'll be happy to pay for that? You bet your life they will. And having created your product, you now have to sell it. And that's where the sales funnel comes in. Now, a sales funnel looks diagrammatically like this. Right at the top of the funnel up there, it's wide so as to accommodate all the visitors, your target audience, that you're sending into it. Now, some of those people, not all of them, we've talked about this before, some of those people will be in a position to buy your product and others won't. Those that buy, you offer them a more advanced product that will perhaps take some of the work out of what they have to do. Or it could be a done-for-you solution, as those are always popular with people. And again, some people will buy that advanced solution. And so it goes on down the funnel. And as people buy more advanced solutions to their problem, they happily spend more money simply because they can see the value, and you're going to help show them the value in what you're offering them. All well and good. Except that I don't expect you're in a position to set up a sales funnel like this. I don't expect you're in the position to create all the products, especially the advanced products that sell for the $3,000, $5,000 and $10,000 high tickets that I've been talking about. I don't expect you're in a position to write all the sales letters, or direct the videos, or build the web pages, design the graphics, arrange the payment processing, allow for customer support. And then, even then, you've got to upload and test everything on your own website. But that's not the worst of it. Can you imagine? You're going through a conventional sales funnel, those one-time offers that pile up one after the other after you've bought the first product in a funnel. And then you'll be landed on a page which sells a $5,000 or even a $10,000 product. Do you think you would buy a $5,000 product when you'd started off at the beginning of the funnel, committing yourself to a $10 product? Do you think you'd fork out $5,000 or $10,000 at the end of that product? Well, I doubt it. I don't think you would. In fact, I think it's very unlikely. So how does anyone manage to sell high-ticket training in their sales funnel? And the answer is they get on the phone to the customer. Now, don't panic. You don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. In fact, neither of us have to do any of this. Not with what I'm about to show you, because what good would training like this be if I just threw you into the deep end and hoped you learned to swim? So what I'm going to introduce to you right now is a sales funnel that you can license for yourself, where everything I've mentioned above is already set up for you. So all you have to do is to drive people into the top of the sales funnel, and my team will do the rest. Yes, and we'll even do the phone selling for you. All you have to do, get people to that sales funnel, which, by the way, has an extremely attractive entry-level product that costs just $1. So there's absolutely no bar to entry. And that's how you'll easily build the buyer's list I was talking about. And all the selling of the advanced level products, the ones that bring you in the $1,000, $3,500, and $5,500 high-ticket commissions, will be handled for you. My team will get on the phone with the customers that you pour into that sales funnel where they've just had to buy a $1 product. My team will get on the phone to them and do all the selling of these high-ticket products on your behalf. Now, does that sound great? Does that sound like the answer to your dream? Say, yes, Peter, it's the answer to my dream. Put yes in the comments box if you think it's the answer to your dream. Because I know it was the answer to mine. But I'm not going to stop there. Because the other part of the sales equation is traffic. In other words, where do you get people? Where do you get people to push into the top of the sales funnel? And traffic, I know, traffic is the major sticking point for most people when they're getting started. Never fear. First of all, I'm going to give you all the training you need to start driving traffic and getting your targeted prospects to the sales funnel. Fast. Training that enabled Esther Nyametye to profit from $11,000 in high-ticket commissions after only 3 weeks of doing this. 3 weeks of running this system. Now, Esther is no super affiliate guru. She was already online for 5 years, during which time the stress of trying to do everything herself led to a bout of shingles. At that point, she realized she needed a system which did all the hard work for her. And that let her concentrate on one thing, and that was finding people who were interested in her opportunity. Now that system, I'm not going to keep it a secret from you, that system was the Super Affiliate Network. And like I said, after just 3 weeks, she had netted $11,000 in high-ticket commissions.
Hey, Stasi Musket here, the community manager over here at the Super Affiliate Network. And today I am just so excited to have Esther Nyametye on the call with us. Esther, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am great, thank you. I just wanted to call you to congratulate you on all the success you're having here at the Super Affiliate Network. You have now made over $11,000 and you've only been in the Super Affiliate Network for a couple of weeks.
Yes, for 3 weeks exactly.
Wow, that is just crazy.
Yes, I'm super excited.
I bet you are. Now, before we go into any of, your strategies and tactics, because I know the listeners will be wanting to know, I'd love for you to just tell us a little bit about yourself. We'd love to get we'd love to get to know you more.
Absolutely, no problem. So pretty much, my name is Esther Nyamiche, and then a little bit about me is the fact that I've been online for over 5 years now. And then when I came online, I had no experience whatsoever. And my first business was into a call center, whereas we had to put America back to work. People could work from the comfort of their home, and then they could just work with my company. But then the thing with e-commerce is all hands on and things of that nature. And then I got sick. So that's how I actually came across SAN. When I got sick, I developed a shingle, and then according to the doctor, it comes from stress. So whenever you're doing too much, stress can develop into shingles. So I was like, you know what, I need something that not only can I help, because I have students, not only can I help my student, help people to be able to generate some income, but I need a system whereas it doesn't do everything, doesn't depend on me. And then finally I came across SAN. Thank God I knew Keisha. We met Keisha through the e-commerce world and stuff like that, and we kept connected. And then one day she was doing a webinar about the $1 system. I'm like, okay, let me jump on there. Let me see what this system about.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. I jumped on there, and she was just speaking about the system, what it does for you and everything. I was like, oh my gosh, it can do anything for me.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Goodbye shingles.
Yes, thank God the shingle was no goodbye shingles. I'm like, thank God I'm here.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And I think I can see that your team, along with Keisha Bass, you guys are just making sales left, right, and center. You guys are at the gym, you're dropping your kids at school, and you're checking in and, oh, I've made $1,000. Oh, I've made $500. It's just like amazing.
It's super amazing. I mean, the system is amazing.
And Esther's not the only one. Stay-at-home mum Rebecca Reed was on food stamps before she found the Super Affiliate Network. Food stamps. Within a few months, she'd earned $10,000 in high-ticket commissions. And these are just two of many, many success stories of ordinary, everyday people who followed this system. And while I have to point out that these results are not typical and cannot be guaranteed, I can promise you that if you do what Esther and Rebecca did, and that is follow the bootcamp training in this system and are committed to making yourself successful, you'll be rewarded with high-ticket commissions like these. So the real question for you right now is, would you like to partner with me in this system? I want you to commit right now if you want to partner with me and let my team do all the selling for you, earning your high-ticket commissions like Esther and Rebecca. Say, yes, Peter, if you want to partner with me. Okay, now I know that you're not stupid, and you know that this is not going to be free. Of course, I'm not going to set up a complete sales funnel for you, do all the selling for you, show you all the training you need to make this work, and give up my valuable time to guide you as your coach and mentor to make a success of this for free. This is only for people who are serious about making serious amounts of money running an online business, just as I do from my laptop anywhere in the world. Now I'm going to give you some options. You can opt out right now and carry on doing your day job and continue with your life as it stands right now. Or you have another option. Because let's be real here, you do have other options. You could do all this by yourself. And maybe, just maybe you could set up your own sales funnel like I did. And maybe you could do it without my help. And maybe you could create your own high-ticket products. I don't know whether you feel you have the capability to do this, but yes, given time and inclination to struggle through, as I did for 10 long years, you could start making progress. And in 10 years, like me, you might just have made it. And frankly, I wish I'd known about a system like the one I'm about to show you. And I wish that had been around 10 years when I first got started. Because what I'm going to show you is a darn sight easier than the 10 long years of learning that I had to go through. And that was before I found the Super Affiliate Network. And I'm going to give you all the training you need and show you exactly what to do. But more importantly, I'm going to have my team do the hard part for you. So here's what you're going to get if you decide to partner with me today. You're going to get the Super Affiliate Network Profit Boosting Bootcamp. That's the most streamlined A to Z training experience available anywhere on the internet. You'll learn how to drive traffic. You'll learn how to get leads. You'll learn how to make sales and generate profits for your business in easy steps. You're going to get a suite of done-for-you products to promote, and you'll earn up to 100% commissions on while we do all the selling for you. You're going to get a sales funnel of done-for-you premium value offers that you'll learn how to promote if you want and earn potentially big $1,000, $3,500 and $5,500 commissions. And remember, we do all the selling for you. You're going to get done-for-you multi-channel follow-up with every prospect you bring into the sales funnel. We'll write the emails. We'll create the offers. We'll host the webinars. And when we make sales, you'll keep all the commissions. You'll get a done-for-you phone sales team that will call your leads and close them for you into high-ticket offers, earning you those big $1,000, $3,500 and $5,500 plus commissions, all on complete autopilot. So you never have to pick up the phone and you never have to deal with painful rejection. You get done-for-you product fulfillment and sales funnel optimization, so you never get stuck in annoying tech overwhelm. You get done-for-you customer support, so your customers get the support they need when they need it without you ever having to get involved. You get access to one of the most caring and supportive communities on the internet. And that means you can get direct and instant support and mentorship whenever you need it. Plus, you'll get ongoing and personal support with everything you need to grow your business. Every single week, we'll hop on a call in our Inner Circle coaching and Facebook Lives and help you move forward in your business. And that's in addition to the one-on-one coaching you'll get from your assigned coach, who will themselves already be a seven-figure earner. So they can show you the ropes. They can show you what you have to do to get started. Basically, we relieve you of all the hard work so that you'll have more freedom. You'll be able to get more of your life back by using our done-for-you and tested systems. And you'll be able to concentrate on building more profit for your business, get more traffic, generate more leads, create more sales. And all of that without having to spend countless hours sitting in front of your computer, trying to work all this stuff out for yourself. So, let's break down the true cost of all this. You get access to the Super Affiliate Network Profit Boosting Bootcamp training, which is a 21-stage in-depth training program, and that's valued at $997. Think of it as a college education in internet marketing that you can assimilate over a weekend. You get a suite of done-for-you capture pages, sales pages, and multiple products to promote for big-ticket commissions, up to $3,000 to $5,500 per sale, a real-world value of at least $1,997. You get a sales funnel of done-for-you one-click upsell sequences to tap into and profit from at will. Even at conservative values, this would cost you $1,997 to have created and written for you. You get done-for-you product fulfillment and sales funnel optimization that relieves you of having to have any technical knowledge and all the frustrations that go with setting something like this up. Now, that's got to be worth $497. You get done-for-you live daily email follow-up. Remember, we write all the emails so you don't have to. And you could easily pay more than $497 for a virtual assistant to do this for you. But you get it all free. You get done-for-you live and automated webinar follow-up. Yes, we'll create and we'll host all the webinars so that when we make sales, you get the commissions. Real word value? $997 at least. You get a done-for-you phone sales team, hooray, that will call your leads and close them for you into high-ticket offers, earning you those big $1,000 up to $5,500 plus commissions. Imagine receiving 2 of those big ticket commissions every month. How much value would you put on that? Well, even if you could find the high-ticket closers to do this, I can guarantee it would cost you way more than $9,997. Done for you customer support? So you don't have to waste your time dealing with people who get stuck. Even a virtual assistant service would cost you more than $997 annually. And exclusive access to the Super Affiliate Pro Inner Circle Mastermind. Well, you get shown all the secrets to making those high-ticket commissions. That's $997 real-world value of one-on-one coaching. Weekly Inner Circle training, weekly traffic training calls. You pay way more than $997 for this level of support elsewhere. Access to the Super Affiliate Agency Traffic Co-op. This is a traffic co-op where we go out and we actively buy the traffic for you. You normally pay $9,997 to get exclusive access to this done-for-you traffic agency. Monthly immersion coaching with a 7-figure marketer. Well, I can tell you, personally, I've paid $997 every single month for this. Every single month. You won't have to do that. Your own super affiliate army. We will build, train and coach a personal team of affiliates under you, your personal team of affiliates that will bring you in extra 20% commissions whenever they make sales. And we'll coach them to make sure that they do make sales. And all this without you having to do a thing. And that's got to be a true coaching cost of $9,997. Access to one of the most caring and supportive communities on the internet, plus your weekly inner circle coaching, and not forgetting your one-on-one mentorship. That's one-on-one. That's your personal mentor, a personal coach for you. Well, even at discounted prices, that's worth $1,997 of anybody's money. And that's bringing the total value up to a whopping $42,958 when you get started today. But I have a quick question for you before we continue. If all of this did for you was allow you to earn an additional $10,000 a month for the rest of your life, would it be worth the $42,958? If all this system did for you was to give you true financial and time freedom to do what you want, with who you want, and when you want, would that be worth the $42,958? Of course it would. And I think you can see the immense value in what I'm offering you today. And the good news is that it's not going to cost you $42,958. It's not even going to cost you $29,997. It's not going to be $19,997. It's not even going to be $9,997. And this is why. The whole goal of the Super Affiliate Network is to give you the skill sets, the strategies, and the done-for-you systems that you need in order to succeed in your new online business and in your life. And if we made it any of those prices, it would be completely and utterly unobtainable for the majority of people who are trying to build towards their income goal. So what I've decided to do is completely cross off all these price tags and allow you to get started right here today for 2 simple payments of just $1,597. Or, if you prefer, 1 single payment of just $2,997. Now, you may, at this point, be thinking, oh, Peter, maybe I can learn to do this on my own. To which my answer, I've already given you answer, yeah. You can. But consider how many years of trial and error it would take you to get to a position where you'll even start to be successful. I can tell you this firsthand because that's exactly what I set out to do more than 10 years ago. And today, I'm older and I'm wiser, and I can tell you this. I want you to think about your first day in high school. It's your first class. And you're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and ready to learn, and your teacher walks in, drops a textbook in front of you and says, "Read this, and I'll be back at the end of the term to test you in your finals." Do you think you'd still be struggling to graduate if that had happened? Of course you would. Now, what this example shows is that information is indeed powerful, but on its own it's not enough. You need more than information, don't you? You need tools. You need community. You need accountability. You need coaching. You need me alongside you for the next 6 months if you're going to make this system work for you the way I'm promising you it will. And I like to reward action takers, which is why I'm adding some of my extra special bonuses. Only, I repeat, only if you sign up today. Once you take the first step of signing up today, I'll immediately take a further 10 steps for you by including you in my exclusive Laptop Marketer group, where you'll be alongside people who have been struggling just like you and are now making rapid progress towards their financial goals. I'm also going to give you membership access to all my online training products. And that'll give you the extra video training that you need to take you to the next level in earning potential as quickly as possible. Plus, of course, you'll get one-on-one coaching from a 6 or 7 figure marketer who has taken the same steps as you'll be taking and built up their own online business using the very same strategy that you'll be using. And let me tell you, this level of coaching is invaluable. If you ask me to put a price on it, I'd say it's worth tens of thousands if you were to go out and hire a coach yourself who is capable of taking you to this level of expertise. Instead of which, you're getting it all included when you say yes by signing up today. Let's look again at exactly what you'll be getting when you sign up today. Access to the Super Affiliate Network Profit Boosting Bootcamp, a 21-stage in-depth training program valued at $9.97. Think of it as a college education in internet marketing. A suite of done-for-you capture pages, sales pages, multiple products to promote for big-ticket commissions, up to $3,500, $5,500 per sale. Real-world value, at least $19.97. Sales funnel of done-for-you one-click upsell sequences to tap into and profit at will. Even at conservative values, this would cost you $19.97 to have created and written for you. A done-for-you product fulfillment, sales funnel optimization that relieves you of having to have any technical knowledge and frustrations that go with it. Gotta be worth $4.97. Done-for-you live daily email follow-up. Remember, we write all the emails so you don't have to. You could easily pay more than $4.97 for a VA to do this. Done for you live and automated webinar follow-up. We host all the webinars so that when we make sales, you get the commissions. Real word value, $9.97. Done for you phone sales team. Call your leads and close them for you into high ticket offers, earning you those big $1,000 up to $5,500 plus commissions. Imagine receiving 2 of those big ticket commissions every month. How much value would you put on that? Even if you could find high-ticket closers to do this, it costs you way more than $9.97. Done for you customer support, so you don't have to waste your time dealing with people who get stuck. Exclusive access to the Pro Inner Circle Mastermind, where you'll get shown all those secrets into making those big high-ticket commissions. Weekly Inner Circle training and weekly training traffic calls. Access to the Super Affiliate Agency Traffic Co-op. Monthly immersion coaching with a 7-figure marketer. Personally, I've told you, I'd pay $997 and more a month for this, but you don't have to. And your own super affiliate army. We will build, train, and coach your personal team of affiliates under you that'll bring you in extra 20% commissions when they make sales. Access to one of the most caring and supportive communities on the internet. Plus weekly inner circle coaching, not forgetting your one-on-one mentorship with your personal coach, plus these incredible bonuses. Bonus number 1, access to the Laptop Marketer Facebook group, giving you community support and accountability every single day. And I'm on there every single day supporting you and people like you. Bonus number 2, access to all my training products, every training product that I've brought out in the past few years on the Warrior Forum and elsewhere. A suite of video training that is designed to take you to the next level in earning potential as quickly as possible. Bonus number 3, you'll join my private coaching team where I'll literally force you to become successful. And that's not forgetting your one-on-one mentorship with your personal coach. Value priceless. Priceless. But remember, these invaluable bonuses are only available if you sign up while this webinar is in progress. Leave it till later and I'm sorry, but they're gone. So, right now, you're faced with one of 2 decisions to make. First decision is the easiest. That is to do nothing. And this is exactly what a lot of people do, which is exactly why they say struggling and never get anywhere. You can decide not to invest in yourself. You can settle for what you have now. And guess what? You'll get what you've always got. And my question to you is, how's that working out for you? Remember, when I asked you whether you were stuck in some dead-end job or having to endure an endless commute to work every day, or whether you were facing future retirement without the funds necessary to maintain and let alone improve your lifestyle, or whether you were just seeking time and or financial freedom. Well, how's that situation, the one you're in right now, going to change if you do nothing? It's not going to change, is it? You're going to leave this training without having made any difference to your present life or your future. And your second choice is to pony up this small investment today. And yes, I said small because that's what it is when you compare it to all the value and support you get in return. It's a risk-free decision because if it works out for you, great. If not, well, guess what? If it doesn't work out for you, you'll get all your money back. Either way, you've invested in yourself. You've made improving your situation in life a priority. And I've only seen people better off as a result of that. So do nothing, get nothing. Or get started right now and get started on a better path to your future prosperity. And I meant it when I said that if it doesn't work out for you, you'll get all your money back. Because I am absolutely 100% certain that with my help and support, you will succeed in this business. And that's why I'm offering you a 365-day full guarantee. That's right. At any time during the next year, if you feel you haven't received all the value, training and support that I've laid out for you today, you can get your money back. It's as simple as that. Because I don't want you to have any lingering objections as to any risk you might think you're taking. So I'm going to put all the risk on me. I'm going to take all that risk away with the promise that at any time over the next 12 months, you can get every single penny of your money back just by asking for it. But I just know that you won't be doing that. How do I know? Because I'm literally going to force you to become successful. With me behind you every step of the way, once you sign up today, you can't become anything else but a success at your online business. Yes, I'm that confident. When you go to the URL shown at the bottom of this video, you'll get full details of everything you're going to get today. Plus, after you've signed up, you'll get instant access to all the training products and full details of how you get each bonus that I've listed. So go to clc.me/GoSan. That's clc.me/GoSan. Hit the Get Instant Access button now and let's quit playing around and let's get real with what your future is going to look like financially. Let's make that decision that you know you're going to need to make you have the success that you want so much. But I hear you say, but Peter, I don't know if I have the time to do this. Listen, It's not about how much time you have. It's what you do with the time you have, no matter how little time you may think you have. Rebecca, remember Rebecca? She said she didn't have time. What with being a single mum, looking after 3 boys, which I'm sure you'll agree is a full-time job in itself, and she was homeschooling those 3 boys. Then listen to this. She was so excited when she made her first $10,000 within a couple of months of starting with a super affiliate network.
Rebecca, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Awesome. Good to finally connect with you. So, you know why I'm calling. It's long overdue, but you've done now over $10,000 here at the Super Affiliate Network in commissions, and you're just completely and totally crushing it. You're on the leaderboards in general, and you're on the leaderboards right now for one of our contests that we have going on. So I firstly just wanted to call and give you a little bit of recognition and congratulations for doing an awesome job. You're crushing it. And it's awesome to see you grow so much and do so much so quickly. So congratulations with everything you're doing right now.
Thank you.
Yeah. So just to kind of give the viewers a little bit of context for who you are and what you're all about, can you kind of touch on your story a little bit for 60 seconds or so? And we'll kind of go from there.
Yeah, I mean, I came into this about 4 months ago. I'm a single mom, and my kind of claim to fame, I guess, at this point is that 4 months ago we were on food stamps, federal poverty line, and was just hell-bent on changing that, and enter Super Affiliate Network and this phone call, and life has changed really awesome ways.
You know how phenomenal a feeling it is when your part-time internet business makes you more in a day than your full-time job makes you in a week. It isn't about the time. If it was about the time, you couldn't do any of this. I know people who work 50 to 80 hours a week and barely make enough to survive. That's what happens when you have a job, a job, just over broke. Listen, it isn't about the time. Rebecca spent no more than an hour a day building a business. You think you could earn $10,000 a month, putting in just 7 hours work a week? Sure you can, and more, much more, when you utilize the power of a done-for-you business. That's because a done-for-you business doesn't take time, it makes time. If you keep on doing what you've been doing, do you think magically you're going to have time one day, and then on that day, someday, one day, you're going to get started doing this? No. Quit lying to yourself. That's a lie, and deep down I think you know it. And if I'm pushing on you right now, it's because I care about you, because I know there's nothing else I can put in front of you that has 1/10 of the power of what I'm showing you right now. This has my total commitment. It's a system that I use every day. It's the totality of everything I've built in my online career. To be able to sum it all up and put it in front of you right now is something I've been wanting to show you for months, and I've been building up to this just for you. So here's a quick run through again of what you're going to get, just so you don't have any apprehension about it. You're going to get access to the Super Affiliate Network Profit Boosting Bootcamp training, a suite of done-for-you capture pages, sales pages, multiple products to promote for big ticket commissions, up to $3,500, $5,500 per sale. A sales funnel of done-for-you one-click upsell sequences to tap into and profit from at will. A done-for-you product fulfillment and sales funnel optimization. Done-for-you live daily email follow-up. Remember, we write all the emails so you don't have to. Done for you live and automated webinar follow-up. We'll host all the webinars so that when we make sales, you get the commissions. A done for you phone sales team that will call your leads and close them for you into high ticket offers, earning you those big $1,000 up to $5,500 plus commissions. Done for you customer support so you don't have to waste your time dealing with people who get stuck. Exclusive access to the Pro Inner Circle Mastermind. You'll get shown all the secrets to making those high-ticket commissions. Weekly Inner Circle training and weekly traffic training calls. Access to the Super Affiliate Agency Traffic Co-op. Monthly immersion coaching with a 7-figure marketer. Your own Super Affiliate army. We'll build, train and coach your personal team of affiliates working for you. Access to one of the most caring and supportive communities on the internet, plus weekly Inner Circle coaching. plus these incredible bonuses I promised you if you sign up today. Access to my exclusive Laptop Marketer Facebook group. Access to all my training products. Suite of video training will take you to the next level in earning potential as quickly as possible. And you'll join my private coaching team where I'll literally force you to become successful. And not forgetting your one-on-one mentorship with your personal 7-figure coach. But you've got to do your bit too. You've got to go to the URL at the bottom of this video, clc.me/GoSan, and you've got to sign up. Because these bonuses are only available if you sign up while this webinar is running. Because I've made it my business to reward action takers, people who are ready to make decisions when they see a good thing, and not be fence sitters who never do anything. And once you sign up, you get the 21-step bootcamp. You get all these bonuses. You get the best training and coaching on the market, all designed to do one thing: to make you succeed. The only way you get everything that we have to offer is to go ahead and sign up at clc.me/GoSan right now. Also, we've got so many additional assets, perks, and beneficial resources for you. We haven't even scratched the surface, and I haven't got space to list them now. For instance, I didn't even show you this tool today as a bonus, but it's ready for you just as soon as you sign up. It's Click Magic, an essential split testing and tracking tool that all the top affiliates, including me, all the top affiliates use this, and that allows you to track your promotions in real time to see exactly how well you're doing at any single moment. It's an invaluable tool, and it's yours free for 3 months when you sign up today. And I've got lots of other things waiting for you too. I've everything you need to be successful. You don't have to look outside anymore to get what you need to be successful. You look at inside. Get all the help you want and need, and inside is right here in the Super Affiliate Network. I've got one more thing to say. Then we're going to wrap this up. If you want to succeed, you need a strong why. Your why is the lever that moves the world. Archimedes said, "Give me a lever long enough, and I shall move the world." And when I heard that saying, I took it to heart. I heard that saying when I was 14 years old, and I took it to heart. I said to myself, I believe that. I'm going to find my lever so I could move the whole world. You know what that lever is? That lever is your why. Why are you willing to do this? Why are you wanting and willing to make this commitment, this significant commitment of time and money and effort and focus to change things in your life that need to be changed? Rebecca's why, and I love this, Rebecca signed up with the Super Affiliate Network as her last gasp attempt at forging a better life for her family. Things were so bad, she was on food stamps. She had a million reasons not to sign up, but she did it anyway, and it changed everything for her life, and more importantly, the quality of life for her 3 sons.
The short of it is I became a single mom in the summer of 2013. And so I've got 3 little boys. At that time, they were 1, 3, and 5 years old. I had been exclusively a stay-at-home mom at that point. You know, my now ex-husband and I had made the decision to homeschool the children. I was going to stay home with them. And then all of a sudden, you know, the summer of 2013 hits, and I'm a single mom to the children. And so, you know, for a little while, I went back to work as much as I could. My family owns a local music store here, so I went back to work part-time in the music store, but it was also juggling that with homeschooling the children. And it was insanity, but with all of that said and done, like I still couldn't rise above that poverty line. You know, I was still staying committed to being home with them as much as possible. I was not, for a number of reasons, willing to turn around and put them in the school system. And so because of that, we couldn't rise above that poverty line. We were relying on food stamps at that point, which was something I was always I was extremely embarrassed about. It was nothing. I actually never told anybody that we were on food stamps until I got off food stamps. I never admitted to anybody because I was so embarrassed by it. It was nothing. It was not a place that I wanted to be. And so, you know, in this, let's see, in March of 2015, it was, I decided to go ahead. To be fair, I never wanted to do direct sales. I'd been approached one too many times by friends trying to sell something to me. I had zero interest. I always it annoyed the hell out of me when a friend would not talk to me for years and years, and all of a sudden they want to sell me something. And I hated it. But around March of 2015, I'm desperate to make a change, and I've never heard of internet marketing at this point. And so I finally decide to go ahead and roll with a direct sales company that a dear friend of mine was running. And, I did okay. I still couldn't get myself off the poverty line, but the truth of the matter is I hated it. Absolutely hated it. I was doing what they said, the 555 and and just messaging people with the sheer intent to sell to them. And I'd gotten tired on Facebook, so I built up a LinkedIn profile, and I had this massive LinkedIn profile, and I'm firing off cold market messages to LinkedIn, and I'm watching Bob Heilig's LinkedIn training, and I'm watching Ray Higdon's LinkedIn training, and I'm watching Jessica Higdon's Facebook training, and I'm trying to I was a crazy person. I was staying up late every single night, and it's basically that chain of events, staying up night after night after night because I hated what I had to do, that I started very, very vaguely. I started to understand what internet marketing was. This concept, I still didn't really know what affiliate marketing was, but I started to understand this concept of some people place ads on the internet and people come to them. I started understanding the concept of attraction marketing. And so I dug into those things. I joined SAN February 2017, but I started really digging into trying to learn internet marketing and attraction marketing in November 2016, so just a couple months prior. And, come February 2017, I think I lost my train of thought a second ago, but that's when I eventually wound up to where, we are now, because that's where the whole journey kind of led to. It came from a place of desperation, and then it came from a place of hating what I had to do, but still desperately wanting to change where we were. Cause, I got to a place where I was either going to go down swinging, I was going to finally make it, or I was going to go down swinging, but there was nothing in between.
I want you to imagine how making the same decision Rebecca did would change things for you. Not just to be another affiliate marketer selling a few $10 products here and there, but a big change to your life, making $10,000 commissions just like Rebecca did. And if you approach it that way, making use of the best resources and training imaginable, how would that change your life? What would that do for you? When you take the best, that fire which drives you, your why, and you combine it with the offer of a done-for-you internet business, which you can get at this URL, that's the gasoline that will feed your fire. We'll take the spark that is within you, we'll ignite the fire inside you, we'll get it burning, and then we'll take a big tanker of gasoline and we'll pour it on. What would that do for you? Well, you know what it would do for you. The fire is inside you, the why that is driving you to better yourself, to improve things in your life. And the gasoline is ready right here in front of you, just as soon as you sign up at clc.me/GoSan right now. The decision? It's yours. I can't make it for you. And you can decide whether to change your life right now, or you can go on doing the same thing as you've been doing and getting nowhere fast. So make the right decision. It's the only decision if you truly think about it. Sign up at that URL you see at the bottom of the video right now, and I'll support you all the way. You have my promise on that. Now, finally, yeah, I did promise you that if you made it to the end of this training, I'd give you my high converting sales funnel. And it's a converting sales funnel that's practically guaranteed to turn leads into sales. And I'm not one for breaking promises, so here it is. Just go to this URL and you'll see how you can get this sales funnel working for you. It's free. It's my gift to you for going through this webinar. And thank you for watching and listening. It's been a pleasure talking to you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the Laptop Marketer Facebook group real soon.